I want to talk about sort of what's transpired over the weekend, first of all. Anthony Joshua. It's a big news, like, heavyweight division is a premier division in boxing. So when something like this happens, it gets reported everywhere. It's all over the news. People didn't know who Andy Ruiz Jr. was before. But now they do. And I mean that from non-boxing fans. Talk to me about what happened on the weekend. What did you see from, firstly, Anthony Joshua? So what did you see happening there?
He just wasn't prepared for the fight properly. That's the main thing. The boxing knowledge for the fight, and it looks like physical as well. I mean, he was tired and beat up.
Does he need to change? What do you believe needs to happen?
Well, he needs a new team. He needs a new trainer. He needs a new strength and conditioning. He needs something because everything else is fine. I mean, unless it was just on Anthony, but it didn't look like he was prepared properly for the fight, and that's why they're to blame. And also, I just heard as well, I guess he got dropped the week before the fight, had a panic attack. But listen, as a trainer and as their team, if they're supposed to look out for the fighter, and they should just cancel the fight. I mean, like, cancel the fight and did it later date.
Do you believe, though, with cancelling the fight, with him being such a high-profile fighter, being the unified world champion, is very harder to do than it is to say?
Listen. Sugar Ray Robertson used to do it all the time. So, and here's the thing, because I didn't get into it for long, I would never cancel a fight, and I didn't. That's the reason what happened to me. And going as a fighter and being in the ring and knowing, not having a good team behind me, push me, oh yeah, you'll be fine, and you go and lose, you never get that loss back. But you can always fight again. So I would agree that cancel the fight, who cares what happens at that moment, but you can get that back, but you can never get that loss back.
Talk about it from Andy Ruiz Jr.'s point of view. Gets knocked down in the third, and then seems to sort of control the fight thereon after he exchanges with Anthony Joshua, catches him at the top of the head, and seems to control the fight. Talk to me about his fight from his side.
Well, you know what? Here's what happened. Anthony Joshua was keeping on his range in the distance, right? And then he dropped him. As soon as he got up, give him credit because there was a good left hook. He came in Ruiz's range. That's when Ruiz heavy-handed caught him, and Joshua, I guess maybe the lack of conditioning, someone couldn't recover from that punch, and that's what happened. It was lights out from then on.
Cool. And just quickly, just one more question on the heavyweight division. There seems to be two top boys in that division: Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. It looks like there is going to be a rematch, maybe early 2020. Deontay Wilder announced. If they were to fight, how would you see that fight playing out second time around?
Who's that?
Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Well, I don't know. I just left Tyson Fury. I have a heavyweight trainer. I just had a heavyweight over there, but I to tell you the truth, just about boxing is, I love the way Wilder is just explosive. He carries his power from round 1 to round 12, and I just love that explosiveness. That's what the heavyweight division is about. That's why they get paid all the big money, and those little guys, they get paid big money because of that explosive power. He hasn't. Tyson Fury doesn't have that. He'll beat you to death. But I like Wilder in that fight.